Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can be informed when I upload these videos. Hey guys, I'm back with another vlog, and this vlog will be about basically what I do in a day, what it's like being a stay-at-home mom, and what I do in a day, or basically today, because usually I'm in the house. I don't really go out like that. I mean, I do, but I don't unless I'm running errands. So today I'm just gonna bring you with me while I run my errands. Right now I am in this city, so I'm in Boston. I had a wax appointment. We had to take care of that, and I also just want to like run a couple of errands while I'm in the city, get things cleared away. I actually might go to Sephora, because when you don't live in the city, like, certain things are just not available to you. It's just kind of sad, but like, I need a new foundation, and I've been struggling with getting a new foundation that I feel is best for me. So we're gonna go to Sephora and we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna see what works for me, what foundation I want to switch over to. I might just go back to Pat McGrath, only because like they're a true match for my skin complexion. Keep in mind, my skin complexion is I think a little bit on the warmer side. I don't know, I feel like I have olive undertones as well, so it's kind of weird. I don't know, like, I just feel like it's hard to find my match, because it's either way too light or way too dark, and it just like, there's not enough foundations out there that make a match that works for me personally. So it's really like a pain in the butt for me to go and switch up foundations, but I feel like I have to, because this NARS foundation is not working for me anymore. I think I should switch over to a different foundation. Maybe I won't do a matte foundation this time around. Maybe I'll do like a semi-matte, or maybe like a dewy, and then just overstock on the setting powder, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. I just feel like I'm running out of options, and it's really annoying. So yeah, I don't really have any makeup on today at all, just a tiny bit of concealer, because of the simple fact is I don't have any foundation to wear right now. So yeah, that's why I need to go to Sephora and figure it out, because this is stressful. Like, this is annoying. Like, I really feel like I should just start shopping at Ulta. One, because I have a credit card for Ulta, and two, because I feel like it's just way more convenient, because Ulta can be found like outside the city, like everywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sephora could be found outside the city as well, but it's always in like a mall or in like another store. Like, it's within another store, so it's not the same thing as going to a standalone Sephora, which is a pain in the ass. And I'm tired of it, because now I'm like, okay, even if I do go to, who was yelling? Even if I do go to Sephora, right? I go to Sephora, it's a standalone. They're not gonna return my purchase that I got from Kohl's Sephora. So what I gotta do, I gotta swipe my credit card again. And it's so annoying. It's just like, it's just a pain in the ass, because like my whole credit card statement is gonna be like all over the place, because of the simple fact that I can't return certain things to certain stores, which doesn't make any sense. In my opinion, it doesn't make any sense to me. If it's a standalone, or whether or not it's a standalone, it shouldn't matter. I should be able to return all Sephora products at any Sephora place, and it should be acceptable. But whatever, that's just me. That is just me. And I also need to get some curtains too, and I don't know if I want to get them custom or if I want to go to Target. And that's something I've been dying to do, and I've been talking about how much I want to do, but I haven't done it yet. And I don't want to go. For whatever reason, I just don't want to go. I don't want to stop anywhere until I get to Sephora, because why is my car just now locking? Jesus Christ. Get with the program. But yeah, you can go ahead. You was at the stop sign before I was. People don't know how to drive. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what I figure out for this foundation thing today. And I also have some new hair coming, because this wig is dried out, and it's we gotta hang it up. We gotta hang this. This has to be hung up. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I combed this shit and my hair was just like spewing out, like just hair just spewing out for no reason. It's really a pain in the ass. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I don't even know. I'm trying to think if I want to go to the Prudential or if I want to go to Braintree Mall, which is the ghetto. That's definitely the ghetto. So, like, there was just a shooting there the other day. Hands down, like, I don't really want to be over there, but only other option I can think of is Natick Mall. And I'm pretty sure Natick Mall has a fucking Sephora. Like, hands down. So, and the only thing about Natick Mall, and I love Natick Mall, but the only thing about that is them tolls, baby. Them tolls to get there. It's the most I've ever paid in tolls. No fucking lie. No fucking lie. No lie. I was just like, oh, whoa. I'm gonna get out a strong pass unless somebody's driving me there. I probably won't be in Natick Mall, which is kind of crazy, because I have a friend that lives like not even that far from Natick Mall, so she doesn't even have to worry about the tolls, she's fucking lucky. She's so lucky, because Natick Mall is like, that mall's really nice. That mall's really, really nice. Like, it's really nice. Like, I don't even know what other way to describe it. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna do, honestly, I'm probably just gonna do Braintree, and I'm gonna be like in and out. I was just there the other day, which is funny, because I was shopping. So I do this thing where I get bored and I shop. And that's just that. Like, I get bored and I want to go shopping. Like, it could be for anything. It doesn't even have to be like for clothes and stuff. It could be for like food, or I don't know, just anything. A bag, like anything. It don't even matter. Like, I just want to shop for it. I like doing that. I don't know why. It's a problem. I'm a shopaholic. Any way you put it. Yeah, it's so crazy when you're like driving through your old neighborhood or where you used to live. Like, it's crazy. Like, the area that I used to live was just so crazy. Like, I don't live here no more though. It was so much easier. It makes me feel so lazy now that I know, like, oh my god, like, I was living in the city, everything was like readily available to me, it was so easy. Now I'm not in the city, and now everything's so hard to come by, and it's like really annoying, because I live out in the sticks, the suburbs of the suburbs of the suburbs of the fucking suburbs. Like, that's where I live, and it's just like so fucking annoying. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, there's not no Sephora there. Like, it's just, you gotta drive to get to everything. The damn sure ain't no corner store. There's definitely not no cone of stone. So dang, this really makes me miss this really makes me miss Natick Mall. It really makes me miss Natick Mall, like, for real. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Braintree and I'm gonna see what's up. Maybe I'll do like Estee Lauder. Maybe I'll do Estee Lauder. I could do that. But I'm definitely gonna do like a color match from Sephora with the machine, because Sephora's lighting, and everybody knows this is not like tea. Everybody knows Sephora lighting is horrible. It will trick you into getting foundation that is not your shade, and it don't work with you. And I'm not trying to look like a ghost, nor am I trying to look like a fucking demon either. So we don't want it too light, we don't want it too dark, we want it just right. And I get foundation that matches my chest. Okay, I don't get foundation that matches my face up here specifically, just because I'm too toned in the face. Like, I have like a natural contour on my face, literally already have a natural contour. So this part of my face is a little bit darker, you know what I'm saying? And then around my eyes and my cheeks up here, they're way lighter. Okay, so I just go with my chest because it just makes more sense. And then when I have my, you know, clothes on and my chest is showing, you know, I got the little V-neck, you know, the little girls out, and I'm taking photos, it looks good, it makes sense, and it matches with my chest, so it doesn't look crazy. Because I do not I repeat, I do not want to be one of those women that's taking photos and their face doesn't match with the rest of their skin complexion. Like, we don't want to do that. So yeah, match your foundation to your chest, girl, and save yourself the trouble. Why would you do that? I hate when people do that. Let me get in this lane, because I knew he was about to. Don't even do that. Ooh, he almost hit me. You see? And it don't even be my fault. It did not be my fault. All them car accidents I got in, not my fault. It be their fault. People don't know how to drive. They don't know how to turn their signals on to let people know. Like, how am I supposed to know you're turning in this lane? I'm already in this lane. You gonna hit me? I'm so tired of driving, because I have to deal with and trust other people on the road. You can't trust other people on the road. You know how many times I've seen people swerving out their own lane on the highway? Oh, let me put the heat on. It's getting cold in here. I gotta plug my phone in before it dies. Why did the person stop? Oh no, I gotta get off the road, honey. Not people stopping on the highway. No. I'm gonna try not to shop anymore. Well, honestly, I don't even really shop in Braintree. Honestly, I really don't. Like, what's in Braintree that I can shop for? Not nothing, for real. Like, let's be realistic. Like, I cannot buy nothing in Braintree. That's it. Like, hands down, I can't. Like, there's nothing that I can buy. So, granted, I did get some nice stuff. This is actually a fur coat that I got there from Braintree, and it's really nice. Like, it's really cute. I'll probably be posting a photo of this on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can be informed when I upload these videos, so that you can see more of me. Hello. Like, don't you want to see more of me? Don't you want to see more of me? But yeah, this is really... What do you mean? iPhone, my Alright, so we are back, and yeah, I was having some technical difficulties, or I thought I was having some technical difficulties. I was fine though. I realized it's so freaking loud when I'm driving in this car, and I didn't know how loud it was until, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's my fan too. Like, maybe I should turn my fan down, because it's cold, baby. It's cold. So, like I was saying, yeah, I actually got this coat in another color. I ended up getting it in a pink color. I bought, like, all the girls in my family, I bought them the same coat as me. I got a little too spending happy, and I bought everybody a fur coat just like me. Why would I do that? But I did, and it was a nice gesture. So I got my mom the black one, my sister the white one, well, cream beige color, not necessarily white, and then I got the burgundy, and I ended up getting a pink one as well. I'll probably do like a little like lookbook real quick, try it on for you, show you guys what it looked like. It's really cute. Like, it's really, really cute. Obviously I'm short, and I will never stop saying that, but obviously I'm short and it's very long on me, but it still looks good. It's giving glam, it's giving rich auntie almost as well. Definitely giving like rich bitch vibes. Rich bitch vibes. And that's that. But yeah, what are you doing? Like, and you're driving a commercial vehicle. Take his license, please. Yes, I'm gonna go over here. I'm so hungry. I'm starving, and I cannot be going out here eating no. I gotta really like chill out with the junk food. Not the junk food, but like the fast food, which is, to me, is kind of like junk food. It's fast food's kind of like junk food. It's bad for you. Okay, it's not good for you. So I gotta chill out with that, because I'm gaining weight. Not bad weight, but like fatty weight. Like, not muscle weight, that's for damn sure. That's a fact. So we need to slow it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cause when I walk, it jiggle. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, my mom's gonna watch this, isn't she? Well, I'm grown. Yes. About to come over here. I wonder what they got just to eat. Just out of curiosity. And curiosity turns into me buying shit. That's the problem. I honestly want to kind of like pop into Forever 21 real quick. Now, I don't really shop at Forever 21, but I'm getting the urge to shop again. And I'm just gonna look. That's all. Just gonna go looking, see what's here. You can get some, honestly, you can get some really, really, dang, there's not parking in the front. Damn, people don't want to walk? Let me see. Oh, that's tight, because that person really parked like a, why he parked like that? Yeah, I don't know, like, okay guys, so I'm back in the car, and hold on a second. Yeah, so I got back in the car. I am waiting to pick up the munchkin, but let me show you guys what I got. So I went to Sephora, like I said I would, and I got some new foundation and I got some perfume. Now, this perfume that I got, I've been told it smells so good on me, I should just buy it. So I got it. So that is the My Burberry right here. This is the one that I got. Who's that? I don't know, it's not my kid. But this is the My Burberry. And then I got, let's see. Oh, I got some samples in this. Yeah. Yes, baby. I got some samples. I got some fresh floral recovering calming mask, even skin tone and texture. I got 2 of those samples. So that's how they look. And I have my glasses on because it's really sunny out today. But yeah, this is how these look. So she gave me 2 samples of these, and then she gave me the well, she didn't give it to me, I actually paid for it, but it's the Dior Forever 24-hour foundation high perfection concentrated floral skincare with sunscreen border, you know, like SPF 15. SPF 15 isn't enough for my skin though, so I always put like sunscreen on anyways. So I got this, and this is the matte one. This is not the glow foundation because I like matte foundation. Like, I have combinated skin, oily T-zone, and everything else is fine, but like I have a crazy oily T-zone. Like, I mean, it's you can fry chicken on my face if I get too oily. So matte foundation. I do still have the NARS, but like I said, Sephora is really funny, so I have to go back to the Sephora that's closer to where I live, and I need to return it to the Sephora that I bought it from over here, which is in a Kohl's. And I ended up getting the NARS, but it wasn't like, I like NARS, and I really do love their matte foundation, like the soft matte foundation, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, they don't have enough colors for my skin tone. So I was like, you know what, let me put NARS to rest. Maybe in the future we can revisit them for foundation, but foundation wise, no. Their concealers, their soft matte concealers are really freaking good, and I got one that matches my skin complexion to a T. But as far as foundation, no. So I ended up getting the Dior Forever. And when I was getting rung up, the lady was telling me, she was like, oh wow, like that's my favorite foundation. And when I asked for their recommendations on what's the longest lasting matte foundation that is really good and like people rave about it, that's what I was recommended. So I got that, and I loved how it blended out on my face when I did the sample. And I also got, and this is why I should stay out of the mall, because I went in there for foundation, left with, honestly, I went in there for foundation and perfume, but I left with like foundation, perfume, and some new shoes. Okay, like, how do I leave the store with more than what I came in there for? And I always tend to do that. I don't even know why, but I have this thing where I just have to, like, if I see something I really like, I'm just gonna get it off rip. It doesn't matter. Like, that's just what it is. It's just how it goes. Like, I'm just gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna get it. Because I don't, you don't know. I may never, ever, 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 ever be able to get it again. And I don't like the idea of that. So, let me show you guys what I got. And I got it from Express. And they're really cute shoes. They were having a sale right now. They're always having a sale. When are they not having a sale? They're always having a sale. And it says I saved how much? So it was, the boots were, well, booties were they were $44. There's a 50% off discount. So now they're $39. And then I used my $5 coupon. So yeah, it knocked it down to like $39. So I had a coupon to add to the shoes that were 50% off. These are the shoes. Do you say that? You know I had to get these. They go so well with my Louis Vuitton bags. And when I mean Louis Vuitton bags, I mean like this type of Louis Vuitton bag. This type of, God, what is it called? Louis Vuitton print. We all know this leather is way more durable. It's not even the leather. It's more so the fact that it's like darker. Like it's a darker leather. So it's like a lot more durable. And it's obviously wintertime. Like this is a wintertime Louis Vuitton bag. This is not a summertime Louis Vuitton bag. It's a wintertime. The summertime bags are actually the light bags. What is it like? What color is that leather? It's like a baby blue print and pink leather kind of. Those are for the summertime. I actually have a bag, one of those bags, but usually I like this print because this print is durable. It's very durable. It's very durable, and I love that about that. I love it. I think I can officially say that I'm a Louis Vuitton whore. And I can't help it. Lord have mercy. But yeah, so I got boots, I got makeup, and I got perfume today. I would say it's a very successful day. And I also have my hair, my new hair coming in the mail today. So I will show you guys how I go through the process of fixing my hair up so that it looks really good and I can wear it and feel comfortable wearing it. You know, we're trying to get our wigs to look like scalp. We're trying to get our wigs to look like scalp, the lace to look like scalp. And I feel like I'm pretty good at that. So I'm going to show you guys the steps and the process I go through. Oh my God, I'm tired. Lord. I'm going to show you guys the process that I go through for my lace so that it looks as natural as possible. And yeah, I can't wait. I love getting new hair because like I said, this hair is tied, baby. You can look at it and be like, ooh, it's tied. It's real tied. Like, look, it doesn't look bad, but like if you felt it, it feels like brittle. Like it feels like it's moist, but it's also like a little bit rougher than when it was when I got it. Mind you, this wig is like over a year old probably. So let's just keep that in mind. This hair is very tired. So I can't wait to get that wig. I'm going to fix it up, style it up. Hopefully, let's see how the body waves look on this wig because I'm very curious to see. I ordered it from a brand that I have ordered hair before from, and their hair is freaking amazing. Their hair is really, 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 really good. So let's see. And I got the 28 inches too, baby. So that thing's gonna be long. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be looking so cute, and I'm gonna do like maybe like a reel for Instagram on like how I did it, how I styled it, or so on and so forth. I'm gonna do something like that just to make it fun. Oh man, I hate waiting. I hate waiting. I hate waiting. I'm so bad at it because I'm so impatient. Oh man, how many times am I gonna yawn today? All these people do is walk around all day. Like they just walk, 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 walk. Some of them have dogs. Some of them just walk, like just to go on a walk. But you know what I say? If you don't use it, you lose it. So I mean, that's good. That is good. I'm so bored. All right. So we're back, and it is Thursday. Now, I know I showed you guys the last time that I had gotten the Dior foundation. Now, I had gotten the wrong shade, thinking that it was the right shade, and I ended up looking like a ghost. So I had to return that one, and I ended up getting my true match. You know how they do like the Sephora thing where they scan your skin, like they use that machine to scan like your, like take a picture of your skin, not scan it, but take a picture of your skin just to match the foundation. So I am what they recommended was two different shades, one that was warm and one that was more neutral. Now the first, like the top recommendation was the 5 in neutral in Dior. The other one was the 5 warm in Dior, and this is, again, it's the matte one. But yeah, so we got this. I trust the machine to do its job, and hopefully this works out, because I definitely don't want to keep on going back to Sephora over and over and over again. That's going to be a pain for me. I've been there like 3 times already, and it's annoying. Like I love Sephora, but I don't want to go there like 3 times in a row within a week. Like that's just not. So let's pray about this one. It should work though. It should be fine. And I got my new hair, as you guys can see, 28 inches. So my hair is not like crusty anymore. Well, my hair, that wig had to go. Like it had to go in the trash. So this here is from, oh, you can't see how long it is. Let me see. Get on this chair. So you see it's like hitting, like it's like past my butt. Like, let me give y'all a look. Hold on, let me adjust this. All right, so yeah, this is how the hair is on me. It's like almost past my butt. Keep in mind I'm 5 feet, so 28 inches is like 30 inches on me almost. And I got it from Julia's Hair. Now, I've ordered from them a couple of times, and I love their hair. Honestly, their hair is really good. Like, really good. I think the last time I ordered from them was like 2018, 2019. So I'll let you know how long the hair lasts or whatever. I'm showing you this because it's interesting. I've never gotten, like, I've gotten lashes before, okay? I've gotten, like, the wig cap. You know, that's kind of basic. You know what I'm saying? These lashes, I probably won't use these. These are a bit too dramatic for my taste. So, yeah, I'm probably not using that. Then they give you like this. I've never gotten this with a wig before. And you know what else was really nice? That I was like, oh, dang, they're going the extra mile. Because they probably know, you know, I'm a returning customer. It's been like, I purchased like 3-4 wigs from them in the past. They got me some jewelry. Like, that's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it or not, but it's a nice gesture. It's really It's really nice. I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I've never ever used this before, like ever. I want to try it to see how it works, but I mean, again, like this is HD lace wig, so I don't think I really need to do this, and it fits pretty snug on my head. Like, I mean, when I mean really snug, I mean like it's not going nowhere. Like it's really good. So I don't know if I'll use this, especially because it has combs. It has 2 combs right here. It's a 5x5 HD lace closure, so I don't know if I'm really gonna need this because I always put my clips in and secure them. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. But I thought that was cute. I hate when hair companies send black wig caps. Like, what am I gonna do with this? It doesn't match my skin tone. It's not even nowhere near my skin tone. I would have been better off, or you guys, you know, I would have been better off with a white cap. At least I could have darkened it, put some foundation on it or something like that to blend it in with my skin if that's what I wanted to do. But black? No. So I don't even use the black caps. If they send black caps, I don't use them because it's just, we're not wearing, it's not a full wig. It's not a full on wig. There's lace in it. So it's just like, I hate when they send that. That's really a pet peeve of mine. Like, don't send me no black cap. What am I going to do with a black wig cap? Like, I'm not doing that. Not with no lace. Anyways, I thought that was cute that they went the extra mile and they got me that jewelry. And they got me that wig. I think it's a wig band, I think it's called. So that, like, I don't have to, like, put the combs in if I didn't want to. I thought that was cute too. So I thought that was a cute little extra gesture. It felt a little bit more thoughtful for a wig company. I think this is honestly the most I've gotten out of a wig company as far as like them sending extras. Like, I think that's the most I got. So that was really nice. But again, I'm a returning customer for them. Like, I'm always buying hair. But I was good last year. Last year, I only bought like 1 wig and used it for the whole year, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Well, that's what I did. But anywho, guys, I'm about to probably cook something. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I am craving steak. I'm probably gonna make like a steak dinner, maybe like some filet mignon, nice cut of steak, and I know I can do a salad with that, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to do something else, if I'm going to do the salad, or I'm trying to figure out what sides I want to put with the steak, if I'm going to make the steak. I don't know, but I'll probably vlog me cooking, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how that's going to go because I like my steak medium rare, so I'm going to try and make it medium rare without burning down the house. Like, it's been a long time since I've like attempted to cook, because the last time I attempted to, well, it hasn't been a long time, I lied. Yesterday I attempted to cook and I almost burned down the house, and that's that's only because I didn't turn the fan on over the stove, so I kind of have to be careful and like really like pay attention. So I think I'm gonna try and cook some food and have that as a meal because I'm starving. Kind of nervous, kind of scared. I don't want to burn down my home. You know, I'm not a pro at cooking at all. I just do what I can and hopefully it comes out good, right? So steak is not hard to cook. It's just like to get it the way I want it. It takes some work. I'm probably going to use my other phone to search up how to do it and then take it step by step and let them have, like, just do it step by step and pay attention to the instructions on how you make a medium rare steak with the oven, because I don't have no grill. And I don't like my steak grilled anyways. But do you see these curls? These are like heatless curls that I did yesterday just to test out the hair. And they're still kind of they're still kind of pulling through. Like it's still holding that curl there. It's a little bit more looser now, but I'm probably going to do some curls in the front and then curls in the back, some heatless curls. And it looks really good. I try not to apply too much heat to my hair because I just want it to last as long as it possibly can. So if I could do some heatless curls and it lasts like 3 days, maybe even a week, because I didn't put mousse or anything in this. I just put some oil and that was it. So if I put some mousse in it, maybe like, I mean, we'll see. But so far, like, it looks pretty good, you know? It's not too bad. It's like holding that curl somewhat, you know? But anywho, I'll probably vlog me cooking. And yeah, we'll see how this food comes out, guys. If it's a fail, it's a fail. And I'ma still film it. I'ma put it in the video. But yeah, let's get to cooking. Hey guys, so I'm back. I would have shown you guys how the food came out like all together because of course I'm not sure if I recorded me making the rice, but I had rice, I had salad, and I had steak. The steak ended up coming out really good. I had it all set up on the plate and everything, but I told you guys I was hungry. So, I was like, okay, I had sliced it up and it looked really cute. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna like record this or whatever. But I had to like taste it. I had to try it out to see if it was actually good. I don't want to be out here fronting for you guys. So, guys, I tasted the food and I was like, let me try one bite. And one bite just ended up being the entire plate of food. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't help myself. I had one bite and I was just like, 2 bites, just one more, one after another. And I basically ate the food, and I didn't get to recording it because I was hungry. I was starving by the time the food was done. It came out great. The meat was delicious. It was medium rare, just how I like it. I know in the video, it like when I was done searing it in the pan, it was like green. It's only green because I had attempted to fry it with olive oil instead of like regular oil. I don't really use like regular oil. I use olive oil to like cook a lot of my food. Even like my bacon, I will like fry it in olive oil. So it was green when I seared both sides of the steak, and I was like worried that the steak would be like green, like some Dr. Seuss type stuff, like green eggs and ham. I thought it was gonna be green and it wasn't gonna change colors, but after I had put it in the oven and I had wrapped it up and put butter on top of it, it went back to normal. So I don't know, that's kind of weird how it reacted, but again, I used olive oil, so that's why it looked green like that and it looked really weird. And I was just like, oh my God, I hope I'm not messing this up because I didn't use regular oil. I used like olive oil, you know? So anyways, it ended up coming out good. I ended up applying my Dior foundation because I wanted to make sure that it fit my skin complexion. I think it's okay for now. I wanted to see how it would wear throughout the day because I was told like this is long lasting or whatever. I applied it at like 6, around 6 o'clock, and it is, what time is it right now? Let me check my phone. It's 10:40 right now, and it's very much dewy and a little bit too oily for me, but it's dewy. Again, I just put the foundation on. I didn't really put any setting. I didn't put any setting powder on. It's not, I really didn't. No, I didn't at all. No setting powder, just the foundation itself and a little bit of mascara. And that's it. So it doesn't stay matte as long as I'd want it to stay matte, which is unfortunate. I know NARS foundation definitely stays matte for a while. Like it stays matte like for like most of the day, you know, but that's with the setting powder. So I just wanted to see how it looked on my skin. I'm not sure, you know, it's okay when I was in the mirror, but the lighting is different in the bathroom. But when I was in the mirror, it looked a little orange. I don't know, maybe with natural sunlight, it's a little bit different. I'll just have to check it out. I'll have to wear it tomorrow morning as well to see how it wears in the natural sunlight, you know. It's really tricky when it comes to lighting and foundation, and it bugs the heck out of me because I want to be able to find a foundation that's like matches my skin almost to a T. Maybe not perfect, but almost to the point where it's not that noticeable. Now, I love this foundation and how it wears, but, well, maybe not how it wears, but more about how, like, more on how it, like, is applied. I like how it's applied. As soon as it applies, it's almost like butter. Like, it's very thin. You can't feel it. It's not heavy at all. I was told that this was more full coverage, but I don't think it is. I think it's more on the sheer side or semi coverage. It gives you semi coverage, not like full coverage. It dries like instantly on your skin, so it's very matte at first, but again, it doesn't last as long as I wanted it to, like, so that kind of sucks. I don't know. I was really looking forward to that. Maybe I should just try like setting powder. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll apply this foundation and I'll put like some translucent setting powder on it, and I'll see how it works, see what it's looking like in the real natural sunlight, and hopefully it's a match and I don't have to go back to Sephora again, because I will be going back to Sephora if it's not a true match or almost very close to a true match. I'm just not gonna do that. We're not about to do that. But It's the end of the night. I ate my food. I have my wine glass, and I am about to have me a nice, good old glass of red wine. The wine that I'm having is Cali Red. It's a Snoop Dogg wine. I have this like glad or glade. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the glad grip thing on it, because I threw away the corkscrew by accident. So let me just take that off real quick. But yes, this is the bottle, and I'm just gonna pour me some wine, and I'm just gonna drink this, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. I'm probably gonna do just a little bit more work before I like finally settle in and like just relax before I go to bed. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.